What's up, everyone? This is the Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. Running around in circles and rotating the camera in the opposite direction. Not the greatest of ideas. Last time, we started exploring Wraithwall's tomb, and we got about halfway done with the tomb. In this episode, hopefully we will get through the second half of the tomb. But before we get going on that, I would like to show some differences I've made between episodes. I went ahead and backtracked over to the XII, just so that I could get a better feel for the awakenings. And I think I have a better grasp on it. I mean, you guys told me that there was like some sort of timing event, which I never saw before. So I went ahead and just tried testing it out a little bit, and I think I have a good grasp on it. Those types of actions only came up once. I only saw like one command. It was like a mischarge or something. So it didn't show up often, but I was able to see exactly what I need to do. So I think I have a better grasp on quickenings. I think I said awakenings before, but quickenings. I also went ahead and did a little bit more training. Von, Fran, Bosch, and Pinello each gained a level. Ash actually gained 2 levels off screen. I didn't mess with any licenses, but I did mess a little bit with equipment. I went ahead and bought Fran a horned hat. At least I think I bought her one. I either bought it or I had one on me. Ash, I went ahead and bought a round shield. And with Pinello, I bought the, it was in the bazaar. It was like, something tiers or something, or another. Well, anyway, I went ahead and gave Pinello the, license for the guns tier 2. And she also has Aqua Shot. So, her gun is a little bit more powerful and has element of water. Now, I was also told that I'm actually coming close to another boss. One that uses the status ailment for oil and casts fire, which I don't need anyone to tell me that that's a bad combination. So, I went ahead and going to inventory, items. I went ahead and bought 5 more handkerchiefs in preparation for that. I do also have an equipable, not licenses, I have an equipable item. I believe it's an accessory. Yeah, the Guile Boots, which grant an immunity to oil. I may give that to either Fran or Pinello. Just because I want someone to be immune to oil. But Ash has the most license points out of anyone. So, if I go over to accessories, Traveler, those are not accessories. Let's see, Arm Guard, Tormal Ring, Letter Garget, Corsage. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see. Those are all techniques. These are all accessories. That's a quickening. Well. Okay. Let's go ahead and get accessories 5 and see if we can find these Guile Boots. Magic gloves. Give her an arm guard. Amber armlet sash. It's not looking good. I may just have to skip it at this rate. These are all accessories. Another quickening. I'll buy one more. If this doesn't work, then I'll just... Nope. Okay, seriously. At the very least, I would like to know exactly where the Guile Boots are. I'll go ahead and just reset this. Seriously, where is it? 'Cause that's a quickening. That's an accessory. Oh, they're right there. Okay, so I had it from here. So I need to buy 3 accessories in order to get to the Guile boots. Yeah. I think I may skip on it. If I try to go after this boss and it just kicks my butt, then I'll definitely get these other accessories to get the Guile boots. But that's not really important for the time being, and I'd like Ash to keep some. Damn it, Vossler. I'd like Ash to keep some of her license points. So excuse me while I reset my progress. Another thought that occurs to me is the fact that, like, I showed you guys my levels and that I actually raised Vaughn and Bosch, even though they're not members of my main party. That's mostly because even though I don't plan on using these guys very often, I do want them to at least be capable fighters in case I need to switch out for whatever reason, like the going to the freaking X zone or whatnot. I would like them to be capable fighters, if nothing else but meat shields or more magic. So I'll go ahead and steal from the Seeker. Ash, let's go ahead and use why you cannot target them. Okay, screw it. Penelo is off. Ooh, got a Windstone. That is still Ash. Go ahead and steal from the other Seeker. Now, another thing that someone was actually worried about were episode lengths, and Kira's actually far better here, but I think what I'm going to do instead... Wow, good job, Fran. I think instead of using Kira, let's see, Gambits, Fran, because I used up a lot of her things. I'm gonna go ahead and use potions. Same thing with Ash. Oh, right, I took that off because I didn't want her to waste MP when I was just running doing actual training. I mean, yeah, people said like, oh, just work next to like a gate stone or something. And I just found it to be more convenient and beneficial if I just did training and just ran around. Okay, can you get over here so I can steal from you? Yes! Okay, can I maybe kill you? Thank you. Actually, I probably should switch back to Fran. Vial of smelling salts. Okay. Oh yeah, that cures something. I don't know what, but... Well, I could very easily figure it out. You know what? Let's not use magic, but I'll go ahead and steal. You can never have too much money. Dang it. Oh, well, screw it. Just kill him. Yeah. That's another problem, is the fact that I probably will just go through potions very quickly. Yeah, that I will. Whoa! Someone gained a level. Was it Penelo? It was Penelo! Hooray! Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to what Balthier told me, so it probably would be better if it was around like 50 HP. That way I don't go through my entire potion supply. And actually, let's see, switch to Penelo. I can just cast Cure. That's actually not a big deal. As long as I just keep running, I will just recover my MP normally. So it's not really a bad thing. Now there's gonna be a dude that falls from the ceiling, isn't there? No, not this time. Knot of Rust. That's usually helpful. There's treasure down there? Yes, there is. Always look for that treasure. Alright, so we gotta head down this way. Oh wait, I don't think I finished my train of thought that was going on before. Someone was actually concerned about my episode lengths and the fact that if I just kept on going with the episode lengths the way they were now, which would be anywhere from around 20 minutes to, I guess, around 28, that the series wouldn't be finished until around, like, August or September of next year. But I don't necessarily see that as a bad thing. Just another knot of rust. Just because, like, I came in this project fully knowing that it was going to take a long time to do. And the thing is that I just have my episode lengths. Wow, there's nothing even there. I mean, yeah, I have like a set length for my episodes. I try to keep them anywhere from around 18 to 18 to about 22 minutes. That's a typical episode length for me. With Final Fantasy, I am a little bit more generous in that. And like I'll usually have the episodes go from usually I'd say around 22 to 28 minutes are about the typical length of a Final Fantasy video. So they're already longer than my, oh geez, a lich? Okay, actually, let's see if this works. Because people have been telling me to do this. Wow, I could actually heal in reserve. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what... That didn't seem like it did that much damage. But anyway, I'm not really concerned that much with the episode length. Just because my biggest concern is the fact that I don't want super long episode lengths. I really don't like it when episodes go for longer than 30 minutes because typically people don't have that much time to spend watching a video consecutively. That's kind of my reasoning for that. I mean, just sitting down and watching a 20-minute video is one thing, and that's about the length of, say, like a regular TV show. But for 30 minutes, I mean, people have other things to do. And it's actually pretty long for a video length. Now, where do I want to go with this conversation? I suppose one thing that I could do would be to put up multiple episodes per day. So it would basically be like, using this as an example, would be like episode 34, part 1, and then episode 34, part 2, or even just like episode 34, and then 35 is just a continuation. That is something that I could do, but it's not something that I like doing. I don't like uploading more than one episode at a time. That's just a personal thing. Just because, again, it's just a matter of how much time people have. I mean, if I really need to extend the episode lengths for this project, I will. I mean, if I'm seeing that you guys everyone is really demanding that I do like 30-minute episodes, then I'll do my best to try to do more 30-minute episodes. But I personally don't like doing that. And I know not everyone has all the time in the world to watch my videos. I mean, they have other things to do. They may have other videos to watch. Or like homework, studying, work, homework. Things of that nature. So not everyone has the time to necessarily just stay and watch all the videos. And then like they pile up and then it gets really hectic. Believe me, I've been in that situation before, which... There's a lot of videos to watch and not enough time to do it. So there is that. But that's just my personal reasoning as to why I keep these at the length that they are. Granted, these episodes are longer than my typical Let's Play episodes usually go for. And I came in here knowing full well that these would be really freaking long episodes. Believe me, or a freaking long series. I knew it would take a long time. Oh, geez, I got some liches on me. I came here knowing full well that this would take a long time to do. Believe me, I was well aware of that when I jumped into this project. I may not have known exactly how long it would have taken, but I knew this would be a very long-term project. Lagging up a storm! And I got inflicted with oil. Oh dear, do liches cast fire? I certainly hope they don't. Well, we can find out. Divide. You are not being targeted. Oh, jeez. Yes, they do. They do indeed cast fire. Crap. That is bad. That is insanely bad. And that dealt a lot of damage. Holy crap. Okay, let's go ahead and cast Cura. Pinello. Let's go ahead and cast Arrow. Oh, jeez, and there's more liches. Crap. Okay, we killed one of them. Jeez. Okay, let's go ahead, cast Arrow again, using Blind on Vossler. Alright, we took care of another one. Alright, Vossler, a glass jewel. Well, that was... And we saw exactly what fire will do to us. Okay, but we need to go. The altar opened up. That was not the way. This was the way, I think. I believe it was. Does this lead to where we need to go? No, that would be this way. I certainly hope that this doesn't just put us immediately at the... Oh, I think it might. I'm gonna go and hit up the save crystal real quick. A, to heal Vossler's blindness, and B, in case that just dumps us off at the boss. If it just leads us to another save crystal, oh well. Better safe than sorry. Alright, so now that we've returned from healing and saving, we can move on. Alright, so what exactly is going to be through this door? If this boss is as bad as what I was told it is, then I'm going to need to go and change my gambits around a little bit. But that's what gambits are for, aren't they?
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Probably shouldn't count me to remember this either. But then again, I usually learn more just going through editing. Still, this mist is going to be very interesting to get through. But at least we're in the opposite end of the hall. But I don't see any sort of enemies or anything. It just seems like a very long passageway. Well, more like a ring to circle around. Am I even heading in the right direction? No. I am heading in the completely wrong direction. Oh well, whatever. It does seem interesting that Fran mentions powerful magics, and she's talked about the mist before. I wonder if that just means like, oh, there's a boss nearby, or if that actually means like there's some powerful magic that she can do or something of the sort. Maybe it's just a signal that there's a boss nearby. Treasure! I knew with this branching path like this there'd be treasure. Gold needle. Yeah, we haven't really seen stone or petrify. I'm pretty sure we will at some point, though. Considering that such things exist, they're bound to show up eventually. Is there anything on the opposite side, perhaps? Maybe? I can check. I don't mind checking. Maybe at full MP, so it's not really that beneficial, but yes, there is treasure! Haha! Let's see if this is any use. It contains... Ooh, an elixir. Wait, elixir. Does that... Do. Pokemon teacher. Fully restores one... Oh! Fully restores one ally's HP and MP. That is very, very nice. I am very glad I came over here. Holy crap, that is very beneficial. I'd say it's like a Soma, but it's only one person, not the whole party. Okay, boss time. Quick thing, I probably should have done this long before, but do I have anything like HP critical, sleep confuse? I do not have anything for oil. Oh crap. Guess that means I'm on oil duty. Fantastic. Okay, well instead of potion, let's go ahead and switch that back to Kira. Fran, let's go ahead and, or Ash, let's go ahead and put that back on. Even though I'm more than likely just going to use a quickening right away. And Vanilla, let's go ahead and put that back to Kira. I'll worry about oil when that happens. Okay, so let's go ahead and use Northwain's Glow. See if this does anything. There we are.
I must endure.
Ah, shoot! Oh, I saw that there was a triangle there and I messed it up. Dang it. Oh well. I at least got 2 hits in. And that was a pretty good amount of damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack Fran. If this thing uses, like, fire, maybe it's weak to water. Then again, it is kind of like a boss, so maybe it doesn't have a weakness, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Oh, okay, water does seem to work very well. My intuition was correct. Okay. So let's go ahead and cast water again. Jeez, that does a lot of damage. Okay. Fran, not what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and cast water. Pinello. Let's go ahead and cast water. Ash, I do not want you to die right now. Let's go ahead and use a potion on yourself. That should keep you good for the time being. Pinello, let's go ahead and cast water again. Fran, switch back to you. Let's cast water again. Greater barrier. Faraja. Oh dear. And Ash is dead. And Fran is inflicted with oil. Oh dear. Deary, deary me. Okay, well, first things first. Ash is not going to be that much help to us. Let's get Vaughn out. Okay, Vaughn. Okay, Vaughn is using Cura. That's perfect. Fran, let's go ahead and use a handkerchief on yourself. Okay, that should be good. So now let's go ahead and cast water. Penelo is also casting Cura on everyone. Vaughn, let's go ahead and use water. Penelo, let's go ahead and cast water. You do not have enough MP. Crap. Well, then again, I mean, your basic attack is water. So that should still work well for Penelo. Okay, Vaughn, let's go ahead and use water. Fran, go ahead and use water. Okay, now let's go ahead and just use a potion on yourself. Vaughn, let's go ahead and use water. Does it have shell up? Yeah, protect and shell. That's probably why it's not taking as much damage as before. Okay, I do have some water motes. Not sure exactly how well they would really help me at this point, but Dry Knot of Rust. Okay, Fran, let's just run around for a little bit. Okay, that is a little bit painful. So let's go ahead and use a potion. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's see how... Now arrow is too much. May as well just stick with water. Okay. Go to town, or that's Vossler. Okay, it's using... What, is it using fire on everyone? Okay, let's go ahead and use a potion on yourself. Fran. Let's go ahead and use a potion on yourself. Or Penelo could just use Cura. That works too. Okay, let's go ahead and cast... Not fire, water. Okay, so long as Vaughn is alive... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it... White magic. Raise. Reserve on Ash. I can just do this. Haha! And Vaughn is almost dead. Okay, let's go ahead and use a potion on Vaughn. Jeez, that was close! Maybe try to use another potion on Vaughn. And now Vaughn is dead. Is he still being targeted? No, he's not. Switch to Balthier. Balthier! Let's go ahead and use water. Critical E. Oh, jeez! Fire Ja! Oh, crap! Just when he's almost dead! Ow! Yes! Aha! Take that, Belias! You are no demon wall! That's for sure! You obtained the Esper Belias the Gygus.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
So, wait a minute. Do we now have the power to summon that boss to our aid? Also, where could we look that up or something? Oh, wait, I can even see what oil does. Film of oil coats the character, increasing vulnerability to fire. Okay, so that's all it does. Well, that's interesting, except I'm still not entirely... Treasure! I'm still not entirely sure exactly what it does. A white fang. And there's one over here. Let's see, this contains... Tough the Phoenix down. Always helpful. Now, a white fang... That loot or... No, is something I could actually use. Yes! Deals lightning damage to all foes in range. Okay. Interesting. We can enter through here. Into a long passageway. That doesn't fill me with hope. Still, I mean, we've come this far, although this is already a pretty lengthy episode. I just came back from talking about how I don't like long episodes, and then we get into a long episode. Well, that's a boss fight for you. But that will do it for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, we are going to head through this door and actually see what lies at the end of Wraithwall's tomb. We may have gotten the Gigas, as they call it. I'm still probably going to call it like Gygas or whatever. But we defeated the Gigas, or Esper, or whatever it is. Has like a few different names. We defeated it. It may or may not come to our aid, but at the very least there is something beyond that door. More likely than not, the Dawn Shard. So, next time we'll grab the Dawn Shard and we'll make our way out of Wraithwall's tomb. So, until then, everyone, barely made it to the door in time. Take care.